said, can I thrust my knowledge into you until I bust wisdom all over your back? I said.
That's how you start. That's what I've been waiting for.
I'll deep throat your quotes and swallow your paragraphs. I'ma have you feeling like you're dreaming until your life gets jealous. See, poetry is that weed in your brownies and you ain't even know it feeling. It's that feeling when you arch your back and he enter from the back. It's that feeling when you black and you get pulled over but you make it home alive. It's that feeling when you white and your privilege got your Taylor Swift surprise. See, poetry is direct deposit. That's that tax refund, earned income credit. We got y'all feeling rich, so you spending your mind because you paying attention. This is an experience. I ain't talking Avatar in 3D. I'm talking 2009, my president is black. I'm talking Warsaw Shire's pen dipped in lemonade. Now we all in formation. We be them poets spitting that shit so deep you gotta ask us to repeat it. Like your new life will cost you your old one. Like you're too shallow to be this deep. Like two wounded people can't share the same Band-Aid. I said two wounded people can't share the same Band-Aid. See, poetry is sex. I know, I can tell by the noises you're making, I must be giving it to you. See, I got that fly poet, that flow full of words, that Bayou City, that Texas Grand Slam, that Women of the World Poetry Slam, that National Poetry Slam, that Individual World Poetry Slam. I got these similes, metaphor stage, like you name it, I spit fire, then inhale the ashes, so say I blew your mind. See, poetry is when I say these poems will fuck your world up, and he says, well shit, fuck it up then. Everybody say bars. Everybody say bars. I got bars and body. I got bars and body. So if you don't like my word, you're still gonna get body. Wordplay is what I do, this ain't no hobby. A black wordsmith schooling y'all literati. When I say I do poetry, I mean some dope shit. And they crack up, because I'm on some dope shit. Ha! And because I'm on some dope shit.
Come on.
Because I'm on some dope shit. This ain't just standard, this ain't iambic. This prose is for those that know. Those that know how to put on a show. When they call me, I close. They want to wear me, I got clothes. When I say fall back, they dominoes. When I tell you I'm lyrically shitting on niggas, they decompose. Don't forget I'm a businesswoman and a poet. A dope one at that. Let me talk my facts. Who you know can stand on stage and spit like I'm on a track and simultaneously collect snaps? Even if you track the heels and dress, I'm still gonna have an impact. Oh, she wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for her ass. Man, fuck you, I'm here because of my ass. It took me 3 days. It took me 3 days to come down from my spaceship, so say I'm down to earth. I already put y'all in the coffin, but y'all need to rehearse. Y'all stay talking shenanigans, but when it's time to go, y'all freezing up y'all mannequins and don't put me in the box if we talking different angles. You coming at me sideways, tap dancing more than Bojangles. I got these niggas shook. So many bars, I'm looking like a crook. He said you too much, too good to be true. Too many twos, you a doppelganger. So amazing, I make him bust 2 nuts the same night. That's double gangster. My ex's friends still follow me on social media. Either they try to be nosy or his new girl face blasted, she a media. They all friends on Facebook trying to find out if I'm just a phase. They now finding out I'm just more than just a pretty face. I ain't never seen so many haters disguised as fans the way you oscillate. As much as y'all fuck with me, I won't be surprised if your cycle's late. Now where there's smoke, there's fire. Watch for the ones that start their own. Now you choking on secondhand smoke, dealing with lies, but let's be clear. It's a lot of folks being fed bullshit that ain't coming out my fork. Now that same shit is hitting my porch. I'm vegan, I ain't beefing with you niggas. Y'all niggas is pork. I got more wordplay than Microsoft documents. I'm more well-known than Apple novelties with my critical thinking. I am philosophy, so that puts me in the same realm as Socrates. I go harder than 2 stones trying to be rocks, and my mind stays outside the limit, so I will never be jacked inside the box. And I clean up after myself, so you suckers will never see my train of thought. Listen very carefully. Pieces in the building, because when I walk in, silence, so you can say that the world wants peace, no violence. I flow harder than bitches menstrual, causing mental damages, neurotic orgasms coming out my dentals. I own my shit, you can get the rental. What you people even saying anymore? Rhymes coming out, dipping ass hardcore. Build your rapport. I'm doing eagles, y'all doing bogeys on a par 4. Switch your style up, it's drastic. Y'all niggas need practice. At every one of them, still sticking in your average, because the way I write is illegal. Regal in the highest places, I fly like an eagle, pointing straight up like your church steeple. Now add that up and see what that equals. That no one is equal to me, because there is only one. Ego tripping so low key, people still think I'm humble. Yet I'm value price so high, I can't be explained in numbers. The way I mesmerize, I make you the blackest nigga to the white, like you just dress on the right side. Death by syllables and interpretation. That way when the announcement is made, all you hear the sounds of poetry and proclamation. Poetry and proclamation. Poetry and proclamation. Spoken word. Yeah.